I am thinking about her and about the generations of women, black women.
Vice President-elect Kamala Harris is not only the first woman to win the second highest office in the land, but the first black woman. Third-year Columbia Law student Kristen Dupard, a Mississippi native, knows the importance of firsts and what it means to have representation in the highest regard. Congresswoman Shirley Chisholm, Maxine Waters, and U.S. Senator Carol Moseley Braun paved the way for U.S. Senator Harris. And now the VP-elect is paving the way for Dupard, who also hopes to walk the halls of Congress.
To look at her and just kind of watch her in the Senate Judiciary Committee and just be so excited just to hang on to every word that she said. And I'm a firm believer that it's very difficult to become what you can't see. And being able to see her in that role has inspired me to want to be in that role.
The historic 2020 election has been described as not only a win for all women, but a win for black women in particular. 91% of black women voted for the Biden-Harris ticket, and this victory shows a promising vision of representation of Capitol Hill, according to Business Insider.
I think it's symbolic in the fact that not only was Joe Biden on the ticket for the first black president, he was also in the ticket for the first black vice president.
In 2019, 69% of all public offices were held by men and 88% were white Americans. Harris first got her start at the Howard University College of Arts and Sciences as president. Who knew she would make it all the way from the Mecca to the White House? Jobina Fortson, a Howard University graduate, sees Kamala Harris as groundbreaking. And as a news anchor in San Francisco, there is even more of an impact.
What's new is that we're getting attention from people that we haven't before. And what I hope is that it will encourage other students to look at HBCUs.
Black or white, women all across the country have been celebrating this victory. While Harris's history-making win marks a huge milestone, there is still a long way to go. In a Twitter post, Harris stated, "This election is about so much more than Joe Biden or me. It's about the soul of Americans and the willingness to fight for it."
To me, it's less about what she is or is not in support of and more of that this has been achieved. We saw, even on the other side of the aisle, Sarah Palin trying to make it happen and didn't. So it's happened. We're here, it's exciting, and I hope it really is encouraging to women all over the world.
For NewsVision, I'm Chandler Carter.